Welcome back to another weekly love reading. Today we are going to understand when will this connection start? Why is this connection not starting? Why is it stuck? When will it start? Will it ever start or not? And whatever is going on in this person's mind in relation to this connection, this situation, is it you that's blocking it? Is it them that's blocking it? What are your overall current feelings, energies, thoughts, upcoming actions, any outcomes you can expect, all of that, okay? Before we get started, all the details for my private energy guidance are in the video description. You can check out the prices, the process, and the timelines. And if you're comfortable, you can submit your details and you will receive your video within 5 business days. Emergency readings will be sent within 2 days. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please visualize that person's name, face, and noise as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with a lot of love. Hear their voice, hear them calling out your name, looking into your eyes. Pause the video, meditate for 2 minutes, connect with their energy so we can pick up their energy and your energy. Show me when this connection is going to start. I have 7 of wands. This person is very defensive towards taking action. I feel like this person is defensive in general about this connection. They don't want to move ahead. And this person is having problem moving ahead even more when someone is trying to motivate them to move ahead, when someone is trying to give them advice, because I think they've shared with people that they like you or they kind of like this person who's wherever you guys spot each other, whether it's a college, university, right? Whichever place, location, neighborhood, anywhere, coffee place. But this person has mentioned it to their friends, or somehow their friends have figured it out. Maybe they've been around sometime, they've like looked at you, gazed at you, and of course the friends have noticed it. But or they've like maybe asked around about you, if you come there often and if someone knows you, that kind of thing, with someone they have a good rapport with, okay? This person gets very irritated and annoyed when someone tries to advise them about having to approach you. This person in general gets irritated when they are told what they need to do, because they're like, I know in my mind what I need to do. I don't need you to tell me or push me or motivate me. I'm not asking for it. Okay, don't do it. But especially when it comes to you, because they don't have you in their life, people trying to give them advice just reminds them even further that they don't have you in their life and that they have yet not approached you. So it kind of irritates and triggers them even more, that why are you reminding me that this person is not in my life yet? Why are you reminding me that? They take it in a very different sense. I think this person is very little emotionally immature. They're not like very mature or very wise is what I'm seeing, okay? They want this cup. See, they want this with you, lovers. They want this with you, lovers, the fool, okay? But in their imagination, you are already offering your cup to them. They keep imagining, okay, all these people are trying to help them but not taking their help, not taking the advice. Some people have literally tried to help them, like, I'll go and talk to this person. No, they don't want to do that. Everything they take it to their image, everything. They are thinking too much about themselves in a way which no one else is thinking. It's always this way, right? We think everyone is looking at us, everyone is criticizing us, observing us, but actually no one cares. Okay, it's just a thing in our mind. So this person somehow just thinks like, oh, this will happen, that will happen, my image, this, that. No. People are offering, the friends are offering to help. They don't want the help, then they just go into the fantasy land, because it's easier to imagine anything in the fantasy land, right? And they keep visualizing, daydreaming of you offering their cup. Okay, but this person, again, see, all just dreaming about it. You see this person in darkness, like, this is my dream. I can just see this being possible in the dream. It cannot happen in real life. Okay, when will this connection start? When they get out of their head. They just want to enjoy everything. People are literally wanting to help them in the 3D reality. They want to help them. They can have this. You guys can have this. But again, it's just a fantasy land. They want you to be a lover. But in this also, see, the man is looking at the woman, but the woman is looking up above in the sky, the universe, the angels. Okay, this man wants her, but she doesn't know, right? She doesn't know anything, because he's not doing anything about it. So there's a separation. They're not even holding hands. So this is basically a possibility, but this person has to take some action for that possibility to happen, right? Not doing anything physically, not planning to do anything. All the cards are so well related. See, just visualizing, dreaming, fantasy land, just admiring you. Okay, immature. Again, page energy is immature energy. Okay, immature, not wanting to do anything about it, just admiring you. The fish in the cup, just looking at it, admiring it. Okay, feeling for it, visualizing it. Okay, fantasy land, but will not do anything about it. No clarity in head. Clarity around what? Clarity around approaching and actually doing physically something about it. No. When it comes to doing something physically about it, they become blind. I can't say anything. My hands are tied. I will not do anything. Let it stay in my head. Physically I will not move ahead. That's why I'm tied. Everything will be in my mind. Okay, no, very defensive. I will not do anything. Stop advising me. And the thing is, if they let people help them, because they're not accepting help, so they can't have this. Okay, so this connection, it will not start. It will not start if this person wants to behave in this immature manner. They need to get out of this cups energy. They need to get out of this cups energy. They need to get out of the fantasy land. And firstly, they need to get mental clarity that do they want this in reality or not, or they're just enjoying the fantasy land. Once that clarity comes, then only they can decide whether they can make a move or not. Okay, they're right now just in the phase of enjoying the fantasy land, and might be that by the time they realize they want to take physical action, it might be too late. Okay, again, the fool in a fantasy land. I'm in my fantasy land. After so long, I'm enjoying something in my fantasy. Don't disturb me. But that's a big risk. You see this person, there's a cliff here. They're not seeing the cliff is here. They'll fall down. I feel they'll feel that fall once they decide to do things in the 3D reality, but it's too late. So they're themselves delaying this because they don't even know if they want to do anything about it in the physical reality. They're just enjoying this fantasizing, dreaming, visualizing about you, because there everything is easy. There you're already with them. There they can just enjoy the result and they don't have to go through the process. This person is very lazy to go through the process. I'm not seeing fear. I'm seeing laziness. Immature energy, laziness. Maybe I don't have to do this right now. Maybe I can just enjoy it in my mind right now. But this connection will not start if this person doesn't decide. Okay, let's see if they'll get any clarity. We'll try to understand that. Will this person get any clarity? I see this immature energy going on for a long time, at least till the next Earth season, which is Virgo. So till September, October, don't expect anything from this person. Actually, take November also. No, November, it will be a mixed energy because I have the Death card, which represents Scorpio energy. So I see this Death energy, which means that this immature energy, Page of Pentacles, right? Pentacles again, Earth season. I feel till September, October, they're still going to be in this immature energy, but something is going to hit them. So basically, this person is like, when I need to come to the realization, I'll come to the realization myself. Don't push me towards it. That's where the defensiveness comes in. So I think by themselves, by the time Scorpio season comes, October end till November end, November is going to be a significant time period for this connection. Death literally means a big transformation. Whenever this card comes, I know something huge is happening internally or externally, whether it's in a situation or internally in a person, some epiphany, some awareness. This is a huge thing. Something has to die for something new to be born and some change to come. A very much needed change, which is impending, which, had to be done. Finally, when the person keeps avoiding it, the universe brings in such a change that you cannot avoid it. You have to go through it. Okay, you're forced to go through it. If you don't choose it by yourself, the universe will force you to choose it because it's good for you. It's written for you. Okay, so I do see this person bringing in a lot of change by the time Scorpio season comes in. See at the bottom of the deck, Justice. Justice will come in for you, for this person, for this connection, because this connection will be too good for the universe to see this person acting in an immature way. So they'll intervene. See again, Libra season. You see how all these months are nearby. Okay, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. These are like back to back. So basically starting from September, October, November, All these months are very significant for you. Again, this is a major arcana card, Justice. Libra, Scorpio, Earth season. So everything in the next 4 to 5 months is going to be very significant. You won't see much outside happening, but internally, a lot of things would be happening in this person, their mind, their emotions. And finally, by the end of Scorpio season, you will see it happening outside as well. Okay, so be patient. See again, Empress. Be patient. How this person is patient. Empress is patient. Always relaxed in her energy, sitting back and just watching and observing. Be like the Empress, right? You're getting all major arcana cards. It's like something huge is going to happen. Very big shift that right now you might not even believe, and it's okay. You don't have to believe it, but don't even think anything negatively. Just sit back, be in a neutral zone, and just observe things unfolding. Here, you have no action to be taken. Everything is connected to this person, their own journey, their own change, and them approaching you. You literally have no work, so just relax. So this was your reading. I really hope you were able to resonate with it, and if you did, let me know in the comment section below. At which point of this reading are you currently, and what are you planning to do next? Again, all the details for my private energy guidance are in the video description. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.